Welcome back, everybody. Once again, thank you again for giving me your time and attention. We're still doing this, and we're still on 3-a-days. This week, we'll be doing chest. There's three parts to the chest: the upper, the middle, which is the main, and then there's the lower as well. So I'll be splitting that through 3 days. It's going to be kind of interesting because I'm going to do them back to back to back, so you can probably see more definition that comes through, because the break time in the middle is going to be like basically none. So after that, probably about a week later, when all the muscle settles down, you'll probably really start to see the everything coming out. I'm not doing too bad right now, as you can see, not that bad, but we're going to really work on this. So we're going to do 100 a day per portion of chest, and just see where it goes. Up until then, I think you just need to go ahead and get things started. So instead of being long-winded in the beginning, I'll be long-winded in the end. You know how I do. Anyway, until we see each other again, security. Equipment of the day. It is going to be my shoulder brace. When I got my little injury, I had to switch from one shoulder to the other, and this was what actually helped me to complete what I needed to do. Took the additional and extra strain off my shoulder so that I can complete my numbers. Equipment of the day. You know what? I'm really not a fan of these. I'm really not. This sucks, but it gotta get done. Whew, just finished up. Man, guys, I apologize for the delay, but kind of tweaked my shoulder a little bit on that first day. I had to actually take some time off and had to listen to my body. I'm actually glad that happened because it actually brings a point that actually should be brought up. You know, sometimes you're going to get injured when you work out. My thing is I increased the weight, you know, and didn't really respect it. You know what I mean? I just thought I could just throw it up. And then the one where I really got away with myself, that was when I actually pulled a little tweak. Even though I kind of tweaked a little bit, I knew I didn't really hurt myself, so I had to work through the pain. But I did allow myself to rest up, you know what I mean, a couple of days before I started again so that I would not cause any further injury. Because just like that, a strain or a sprain can turn into a rip, and then you got bigger problems. I know my body, I listen to my body. Now, just because I can push through like that does not mean that you should do it just because, you know. If you have to lower the weight, stop for the day, or just go on to something else. You know, sometimes that might be the best course of action. But if you can, push through it. As you can see, I am a big proponent of pushing through. I love it, and I know in a couple of days it'll be all right, and, you know, my fitted shirts will be just right. You know what I'm saying? Not just kidding. I don't have to wear fitted shirts. Not yet. Not yet. I really, really thank you guys. You know, your motivation kind of helped me push through this one. Because I could have easily given up and said, you know what, I'll do this next week, you know. But I really, really wanted to get the point across of pushing through adversity. And as you can see in this video, there was a lot of adversity on this one, you know. But I was able to keep balance the best that I could. I was able to get my 100 a day. I had to alternate towards the end because I didn't want to put too much stress on my shoulders also. So I actually put in, you know, a more out-of-the-way exercise towards the end of each and every exercise, just so I wouldn't, you know, really, really put any more, you know, running or ripping on my joints. With that being said, let me go ahead and get this video put together for you guys. Once again, I'm sorry I'm late. We'll see what happens next week. Up until then, you know, I love you guys, and like I always tell you, believe in yourself, always have a plan, and love the most important things, and the most important thing should always be yourself first. With that being said, you guys have a great one. Until the next time, Scaredy.